This game is spooky!
Already! Silver Creek Falls, Chapter 2.
Nope.
We can't continue
God.
that which we haven't started yet.
But we did Chapter 1.
I know.
Do all my blood samples in Chapter 1 not matter now?
I don't know. We did take all those blood samples, like, was it off or not?
For not?
I don't know.
Maybe they'll, like, load in our inventory from the first game.
That would be interesting. Maybe.
Norfolk
Someone's
Police
gonna talk.
Station, Norfolk, Virginia.
That's exactly how the first one started.
Dude.
Man.
Bro!
Damn it. Sure. Sure feels different without Phil here. Philip.
Philip.
The chief called me to come talk to him. I should go straight to him before doing anything. Doesn't work. We gotta learn.
Space.
Gotta move, Sora.
I had to move before it told me the controls.
Arrow keys, select view, inspect, enter / spacebar.
Menu escape. So, like normal controls.
Great. Silver Creek Falls, Chapter 2, features more puzzles and riddles than the previous chapter.
Good,
Crap.
because there were hardly any.
That's true. Also, we're going to have to pay attention. Relevant clues and evidence will always be stored in your inventory. Great! Make sure to always pay attention to details mentioned in conversations and interrogations, as they will help you in finding the leads in the investigation. We tried to pay attention last time.
And it was all for naught.
Also, save frequently and on different save slots. That way you can load the game from different points in case you get stuck.
You're suggesting this is gonna be difficult.
Well,
This computer's off, it must be mine.
there's more computers that are off. This is somebody else's computer. I really shouldn't touch it.
So I have one of these.
You should find your computer. I already sent the request to DC last Friday after I dropped Phil off at the airport. No new emails. Phil's gone.
So that must be our...
She was... looks like the tech guy replaced the white eye on this keyboard with a black one. Nice. He has a black eye. The guy who sits here is super sensitive. Best he doesn't see me anywhere near his computer. And by sensitive, I mean he's a pansy. Let's play a prank on this guy. He didn't log out. What are we gonna change his desktop background to?
Nicolas Cage.
This isn't my desk or computer. And neither were the other ones that we touched, but she was like, I'm gonna play a prank on this guy. I don't care about his feelings. Look, we have a kitchen. Oh, someone's microwaving a Pizza Hot Pocket.
I'll wait then, because they've got to come out at some point
Dude,
in time, right?
those are the best ones. I'm not hungry,
I'm sorry.
so we're not gonna steal the Hot Pocket either.
Quick, grab this toaster, bring it to the bathtub.
To the bathtub!
Oh,
There's guns
oh.
on the wall.
I need one of these. This one.
I already have my trusted Beretta.
Yeah.
I don't need another firearm.
Yes, you do.
I don't know about guns. Looks just like my piece, but this one has some cool specs too. I said that like a noob. This one isn't one I can just carry around.
You
I
got a
beg to
license
differ.
for it.
Are you a cop?
Cody's locker.
It smells really bad. I think he leaves his gym clothes in there.
Do you have a gym?
We probably do. It's a police station. This locker is Raymond's. Everybody loves him.
End of story. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
That's not my locker.
Neither were the other ones, but you had something weird to say about those.
I know. It's just like, that's not my locker. Where is my locker?
Good cue. It's Baldy.
It's... We shouldn't call the chief that to his face. Hey, Chief, Baldy, how you doing? You heard about Phil, right?
What was his voice?
I don't remember.
Oh, man.
It's been like 2 months. 3 months? When was September?
2 months.
I can just make up a new voice.
I'll just use my normal voice.
Okay. That leaves you free to do major characters in other voices.
Yay! Yeah, I got a call from the High Commissioner this morning. It's such a shame Phil had to go back to England.
Yeah, it sucks. Scotland Yard needed him back for something. I dropped him off at the airport last Friday. He wanted to visit DC before going home because he's a secret spy. I mean, I don't know that. I told him he'd have a better time visiting Boston, but his flight to London was connecting through DC anyway. How convenient.
Yeah, okay. I know you two were working well together. Don't worry, you'll have a new partner next week.
I don't want a new partner. Oh, so you wanted to talk to me? Is it about my request from DC?
Yeah, we got this guy named Philip.
Liar.
No. Deputy Mike.
Mike Deputy.
Mike Deputy.
Which is what we called him, but he would be Deputy Mike. Deputy Mike Hill.
You know, when you and Phil came to me last week requesting an extension on that case in North Carolina, I thought you guys were out of your minds.
Baldy, your voice changed.
I'm old. But this old cop got it wrong.
That he is.
Apparently, DC listened.
Oh.
There's an FBI agent here to see you.
Oh. Are you serious? Even I thought they'd ignore our request.
Apparently, your James Bond had connections in DC or something. He goes there for 1 weekend, and the week after comes an FBI agent.
I don't know if Phil had something to do with it, but I wouldn't be surprised. He always comes through for me.
Wink.
Ha.
Anyway, enough chatting. He's in the operations room upstairs. Do not keep our guest waiting.
I'll do whatever I want.
Is this the
That's
chief's
a
desk?
Traumatizing experience.
Detective Fitzgerald.
What?
Please do not touch my stuff.
I had a harrowing experience in North Carolina. I can do whatever I want.
Repeated.
You're very defensive about your ficus.
I wonder.
Click on his ficus.
Oh,
Hello. They won't let you touch his ficus.
he doesn't want me touching his stuff, if you know what I mean. I'll come back and catch up with you later.
Yeah.
That hair wiggle, though. Guess our operations room. I know we're keeping. Oh,
Whoa. Oh.
shh, 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 shh.
Are you gonna sneak up on him? Okay.
I'm gonna try.
Try doing what?
He can't see.
Yes, he can. He's looking right.
Ah!
You ran into a wall.
Hi.
My name is Sarah Fitzgerald. I take it you're the FBI agent from DC.
Yes, my name is Special Agent Valdez. It's a pleasure to see you again.
So, hi. Again. I'm
Yeah.
terribly sorry, Special Agent Valdez, but I don't remember meeting you before.
Oh, really? I guess you had other things on your mind that day. I was the agent standing in front of Lee Davis' house in the name of Kirkman.
Oh yeah, now I remember.
Firstly, I'd like to apologize for the behavior of my boss on that day. If it's any comfort to you, Special Agent West was like that to everyone.
He's a scuzzbag. What?
I murdered him on the... Special Agent West was assassinated 2 nights ago at the Silver Creek Falls Hotel. He was
That's where I
staying
was staying.
He was staying at the same room you stayed at when you were there.
What?
What? Here's the file on his murder.
Thank you.
I just carry this thing around.
I see. No forced entry. 2 gunshots to the chest and 1 to the head. I'm sorry for your loss, Agent.
No one heard anything that night. I was in the room next to him and I heard nothing.
Did you check out the surveillance footage from the hotel security?
Yeah. I was dressed in a suit wearing a ski mask.
So was everybody.
Walking in at 4:32 a.m.
Well, no, not everybody was dressed in the ski masks, but I clearly remember there were men in suits all over town.
I walked past the concierge and up the stairs. I opened the door seamlessly, as if I had a key. Then I went in. I left 2 minutes later and walked out the door at 4:35 a.m.
So you don't know who did it? Concierge remember seeing him?
No, she says I killed her.
At least he had the courtesy not to get her involved. He's a gentleman at heart, killing only the men and not the women.
The stills from the video footage are at the back of the file.
Oh, good. I see.
When we entered Agent West's room, the next morning, his phone, laptop, and suitcase were all gone.
Agent Valdez, you're very British. How about the case files?
The 4 case files that took place in Silver Creek Falls were all gone. His other case files were intact, though.
My hard work.
That's what the other agents said, but I couldn't find out where tact was, so I was lost.
Tact? Don't you know where Tact is? It's in Ohio. Tact, Ohio.
Tact, Ohio.
I bet that's not a real place.
Probably
I have no
not.
idea. But
Maybe.
I bet you there's a Tact somewhere. I don't think it's in Ohio. Well, I don't know that it's in Ohio. All I do know is the assassin knew what he was looking for.
The guy was clearly a professional, much like myself. He was clean, fast, and efficient, much like myself.
You're very
Whoever ordered the shooting
proud.
had money. I have a lot of money. Assassins aren't good that aren't. Assassins that good aren't cheap.
True that. I know all about it. I mean, I'm sorry, Agent Valdez, but as interesting as this case is, I don't know why you are telling me all this.
The reason I'm here talking to you is that we want you back on this case.
Yes, a job, huh?
Agent West shared a few small details with me, but I suspect the vast majority of what he knew was in those case files.
I agree.
With both him and Deputy Hill dead,
Aww.
and Sheriff Lee Davis missing, you and Inspector Moore are currently the last remaining cops who know about the case.
I'm sorry to tell you that Inspector Moore went back to England.
Yes, your chief told me. Anyway, I saw your request in my office this morning, so I know you want back in the case.
Oh, I want it in the case. No need to be smug about it.
Cool!
Alright.
I'll drive you to your place so you can pack your bags.
Pack your bags!
Not my
Let's
real
go!
dad.
Jump in! My nose! I can normally keep a change of clothes and some basic necessities in my backpack. Backpack! That should do it, right?
You're rolling with the Phoebe now.
Oh, that is freaking sweet!
Ever since I took this job, I've seen an insane amount of the country. You never know where a lead will take you next. I almost thought that was lead, but the English language kind of sucks, so...
does.
I'd pack a few days of clothes if I were you.
Okay then, here's my address. Can you meet me there in about an hour so I can pack?
Wink.
Takes me an hour to pack.
No problem. Oh. I wanted to grab a pizza before heading out anyway.
What kind of special agent are you?
Professionals gotta eat, yo.
Thanks. Objective. And pack bags before Special Agent Valdez comes to pick you up.